Please welcome to the stage Chavalit Frederick Tsao, Chairman, IMC Pan-Asia Alliance Group.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Because I don't know how to explain. Well, when I checked in after midnight this morning on the hotel, the room's TV was playing. It was sustainability message. How Fairmount supports sustainability, support community. So the full-fledged ESG promotion is right the minute I walk in. So no doubt that sustainability has got the attention of the whole world. After the COVID finished, this becomes so evident that what United Nations promote in 2012, that we have moved beyond the industrial era. GDP does not produce happiness and well-being. We need a new paradigm for economics that will transform the world to G&H. Now, indeed, this is true. The industrial era production, if we look at the numbers, with today over 100 trillion a year GDP, over 8 billion people, we have China average around 12,000. That is sufficient to live well. However, the 25 richest men in the world has more money than the lowest 50% population. We have a distribution issue. With that distribution issue comes all kinds of challenge of health, all kinds of challenge of education, infrastructure, and everything. So this sustainability, of course, is not just a social issue. It's also an environmental issue. So therefore, we need to restore the rainforests. We need to change our diets. We need to support United Nations because it's now not just how much you produce in carbon. It's how much carbon credit you can create to balance the formula. So yes, we need to restore nature. When we think about restoring nature, we think about, growing more rainforests, high-value trees, restoring the mangrove, protecting the ocean, bring biodiversity back, get richness. But we forgot the one thing that is very, very important is our own nature. And we have left and far away with the natural biofield that live in the human magnetic field that we created, or the Wi-Fi and the electrical current. It is not so good for health. But what we have lost contact is our inner self. We see human divisiveness increasing, marriage, divorce increasing, family broken more and more, because as we lose connectivity with ourselves, we lose connectivity with outside. So this formula of restoring nature outside is a dual formula of restoring our own nature and connection with nature. So it's not an intellectual say, sustainability, we're going to comply with ESG. Or some impact people say, I need to show a good brand. I do impact investment. That will bring into greenwashing. We need to green our heart. We need to connect really. We need to bring love back into corporate. We need the CEO to love. Because only love we can create, and we know in this era, if you can't create, you are no use. You have been no leader. And it's beyond production. So we can see industrial production going in, service sector going out. So what we call balance sheet recession. But yet we have real feeling of recession, but we have service inflation. Earlier we talked about trade. It'll be very different kind of human global integration. Maybe the trade becomes very muddled up in many, many things. So in this production era, everything is about production, right? Even we send our children to school to prepare them to be a production line. So when they die, there's a production urology report. He produced how many certificates, he produced how many jobs, he produced how much, and finally, how many children and grandchildren? Voila, great production report, life worth living. No, well-being, happiness takes a different. I heard the word evolution earlier. everything changes, right? Except evolution never stops, because that is the foundation of all the changes. Nothing's good and bad. We are evolving. So one of the very important things that we really have to get to know to be happy and well-being is coherency, that we are nature. When we are doing what we should do, feeling love and connecting, expressing love. The expression of love is just let us know we are love. There is only light. Everything is light. The Big Bang, universe, that's light. Light is everything. Everything is light. We are light. We are nature. We are whole. We are love. We are creativity. We need to think. We are, in fact, even God, because we can get the dirt and become human android. So we can solve. Sustainability is a response to our fear. But in fear, we see risk. But in love, we see opportunity. So, be love, my friend. Be a CEO of love. Bring love to corporate. Thank you.